everybody, and welcome to another episode of Three Clarks Podcast. We are back for another episode of the Three Clarks Podcast on Thursday. It's a Thursday, and we are here. We are here on a Thursday, and I got alongside me my Lord have mercy.
I didn't do it.
Really? That's what y'all doing?
No.
I got alongside me Shantae and Jeffrey.
That's me.
That's me.
And
And me.
And me.
And me.
There we go. There we are. That's them.
In the flesh.
That's them in the flesh.
I know. I'm trying to get my drink together.
Me too.
And my phone together. And I'm like, he starts talking. And I'm like, oh, we already started.
Yeah. All of a sudden out the gate. Forehead shining. Looking like
Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Whatever. So, we're back. Right? People, what's going on with you? What's going on with you this week, Shantae? What didn't happen to you this week?
Surprisingly, not too much. Still just planning the college tour.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very interesting. I never did anything like this before, so y'all pray for me. I'm still trying to find my way.
Mm-hmm.
The church is reopening. We're reimagining. September 18th.
Sunday. Please come through. I'm going to find the flyer and I'm putting it up by the end of the show. It'll be up on the screen.
And we having a barbecue afterwards.
Free barbecue.
Free barbecue.
Free barbecue.
Free.
So come hear a good message, hear some nice music, and get some free barbecue.
Don't just come for the free barbecue.
Exactly.
Right. We start at 10, so that don't mean show up at 12 to get a plate.
Yeah. Place will be all gone by then.
Right.
So that's what's got going on. Shantae.
So I don't got a lot.
All right. Jefferson.
Yes, sir.
What you got going on?
Something, but I can't really say yet.
Okay.
He can't really call it.
I can't call it.
I can't really call it.
Can't really call it, y'all.
Can't really call it.
I can't really call it.
But that's how it's going. That's how it's going. Okay.
What does that really mean anyway? I can't really call it.
Come up with the weirdest
like I can't really call it. Like I can't really call it. Like talk about it. Is that what it means?
Well, you got to be from the hood to understand the slang. If you know,
I can't call it. Oh, you got it. What that mean?
You guys, you doing that?
Even like, how you doing? You got it. What that mean? Yeah. I need to ask my Uncle Will.
Yeah, I'll be sure. I'm trying to get like you.
Listen, my Uncle Will.
I say that all the time. I'm trying to get like you.
No, I ain't trying to be nobody but me.
What they say if I had your hands, I cut mine off. You know.
Listen, I ain't trying to be nobody but me. Believe that.
Well. As
nobody
Shantae
can do me better than me, right?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm cool.
As Shantae said, we do have the church going on September 18th. So I've been working diligently at the media.
Diligently, he been working day and night, y'all. Really? Got me working day and night.
So hopefully y'all like the work pays off from everything. So that's good. So if y'all didn't realize, let me start with it all goes into our topic, social media is the devil. So I can't even do celebrity news without doing social media. So for all y'all that tuned in last week,
part 2.
This is part 2. And it just got worse.
Yeah.
Social media just got worse. I don't even got worse, or it's just the same. And I've been looking at it more, trying to get subjects for the story.
Right.
So celebrity news. Let's start with Disney. So this past weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they had the Disney. It was called Disney Day. Started on September 8th was our show, and then the 19th they had the D23. It's like a Comic-Con, but all Disney stuff. They introduced rides, they introduced new games, they introduced new movies, TV shows.
So where was it? Hell,
it was in California.
Okay, I'm like, I didn't hear nothing about that.
Anaheim, California. It's called D23. So they talk about video games, they talk about everything that goes on Disney because they're a huge company. They're ABC, ESPN, all that stuff is Disney. So D23. Yeah. So I think the first controversy came out was The Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah.
Why they don't like Halle?
So they released a trailer for The Little Mermaid, and everybody's saying, "Well, Little Mermaid can't be black." I saw this one commenter.
Say what now?
Yes.
Oh yeah. It was,
A fictional character cannot be black. You can't make her black. And you know what I'm saying? What's even worse about it? Social media, people commenting about it, but social media devil, meaning they started going after the original voice actress of The Little Mermaid. And when she's actually a good person, because when she first heard that Halle was becoming a mermaid, she reached out on social media and reached out to her. Oh, I'm so happy you're gonna be the mermaid. Such. But now people's coming after, like showing them side by side, like, okay, well, this person, this is what the original mermaid looked like, but this is a total upgrade. So they're just trying to diss the lady from almost
the first lady.
Yeah, they trying to diss her like 30 years ago. They're messing with Halle now, but that's just a couple of things they're doing when it comes to The Little Mermaid. The black Twitter is dissing the old lady who used to do the voice.
Oh my God.
And then the Republicans, conservatives saying, I'm going to say white folks saying, Little Mermaid can't be
why
black.
Why? Why? Since when? How do you know what
scientifically, if you live in the ocean, your skin is translucent.
That's what they said.
That's what somebody said. Scientifically, if you live in the ocean, your skin be translucent, so you'll be more white and ashy and creamy. So you'll be white.
All it's gonna do is just make people go. I'm gonna go see it now.
Go in the movie theaters to go see it.
That's so stupid.
Blow it up.
That's so stupid.
I can't go by.
I like literally cannot. I don't even have no comment for it because that's just stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I can't go by myself. I gotta bring Rachel with me. Have a grown man in there watching.
Rachel gonna look at you like, I don't want to see that.
You gonna be like, come on, do it for the uncle.
Yeah,
do it for your uncle.
All right, so that's vibrating in the mic. So
sorry.
So it's hilarious the people that are going off on this, and it makes no sense.
Yeah,
none whatsoever.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's funny to me. Like y'all complaining about that. I knew it was gonna be some complaints.
But then the social media, they went off. So they started talking about all the movies where they cast white actors to play, like the King of Persia. It's a white dude.
Yeah.
Gods of Egypt, 2 white dudes.
Yeah.
Like, do we really want to go there about who's doing
what else? What the Last Airbender, Indian white dude.
Yeah.
So it's like, how y'all cast so many white people.
Yeah, when a black person's casted, you don't even know what to do with yourself.
They go ham.
Crazy. This is blasphemy.
They go ham.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Like, think about think about The Lion King when The Lion King first came out.
Right, the all black cast.
No, I'm talking about the original Lion King.
Right, the mostly black cast.
They were white. They were white.
What?
Yeah.
They were white. Scar was Jeremy Irons. No. The voice cast of the original Lion King.
What? Jason Weaver?
He sung the music.
Voice.
He was the singing parts.
What about
Only black person was 2 black people. Robert Guillaume.
Yeah.
And Benson and James Earl Jones.
He was Mufasa.
Correct.
Everybody else was white.
Everybody else was white. There was no other, now when they came back out recently, all the actors, if they did a voice for the live action, they were all black.
Yeah.
But back then, everybody was Simba was Jason, the guy from Home Improvement, Jason Taylor Thomas or something like John Taylor Thomas. It's JT something. But yeah, that was his voice. So, and then Scar was Jeremy Irons. He was a well-known Oscar-winning actor.
Oh yeah, Whoopi was one of the.
Okay, sorry. Whoopi's the one with hyena. Okay, so Whoopi, James Earl Jones, and Robert Guillaume.
What I can say is that back then, maybe there wasn't a lot of talent that knew to do the voiceovers.
No, I'm not even going there.
Okay, well.
That's why we talk. That's why we have this show.
Look, move on.
They just didn't
move on.
No, we're gonna talk about this.
Be wrong,
I'm not proving you wrong. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I don't think.
No.
That's just a different opinion. Okay. This is what this show's about. We have difference of opinion. I'm just saying there was a lot more. They weren't very accommodating to black voice actors, so they just picked up the most famous white. So now it's like after the Me Too movement happened a few years ago, then there was the big backlash about cartoon
That's why
characters.
everybody like Rio.
Oh, because they use Hispanic, Costa Rican actors and what. Now they
Rio had Bruno Mars in it.
did it?
Yeah, he was a singer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He was the one with the big fluffy
I
peacock.
didn't.
Well, now back
You
in
don't
the
know what Rio is?
I know it is, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
back
Rio
in the
is a great
90s and
Yeah.
early 70s and 60s and all that, they used mostly white actors. Now, if there's a black cartoon character, they're using black actors.
Yeah, because we didn't get a black cartoon until.
Static Shock.
No, I mean as far as
No.
Disney. As far as
as far as Disney. I was gonna
Disney,
say.
Okay.
we didn't get anything until
Proud Family.
was that
Proud Family.
That's
No, what about Fat Albert? Was
I'm
that that one?
Well,
Disney?
She's talking about did listen.
Oh,
Stop.
give
Stop.
it to me.
We didn't
Okay.
get
Listen, I'm getting chopped up this week, y'all.
a
Jeez.
Disney movie
Uh-huh.
until what was it until
A Disney movie?
Disney cartoon movie?
cartoon movie
Rio until Rio.
or was
That's
it
not Disney.
was it the Princess and the Frog
Oh, yes, the
Oh,
Princess
that
and Frog.
the
I
first
think that's the first
With
one.
Tiana.
That's the first black
That
princess.
princess.
Black Princess. Okay.
But I don't know if that was the first black Disney cartoon with a full black cast and a black cartoon. So I don't know.
I don't know.
But I think
Fact
it was
checkers?
she was a first.
We got some fact
Princess.
checkers on the
The first
line.
fact.
Dante said Princess and the Frog was the first
Princess and
Disney.
the Frog. Okay.
So that was what the late 70s,
No.
90s, late
70s.
90s, late
That
90s,
came out.
90s,
90s.
late
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
even think it was the late 90s, y'all.
I think it was at the early 2000s.
Oh,
Princess and the Frog.
don't get
I
me
think
lying.
so.
But that was the
let's
first time
see.
they had a black actress, black princess in the first. She was the first black princess for Disney.
Yeah.
Now, Pride Family, they might have been the first cartoon. Well, they were they
Proud
Disney?
Family.
Oh, they
I
were
don't
Fox.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were on Disney.
They were Disney, yeah.
Okay.
But they were
Yeah.
Kyla Pratt and and
What was-
Tommy Davidson.
2009 is when the Princess and the Frog came out.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was-
That's why I was like 90s. I don't think so, babe.
Dang.
Breezy's back on the comments. Oh, she been missing.
Building.
Historically, they've chosen to primarily use white actors for everything until the last 20 years. Yeah. And you think about the last 20 years, it's
Yeah.
only 2001.
Dang.
Y'all think about that.
Because-
2001 is the last 20 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
You don't think about that like, damn.
When you say 20 years ago, I'm not thinking about 2000.
Yeah, I'm not. You're not thinking about it like 30 years ago. It's like, that's
That was
1992.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
92, that's
We
30
didn't
years
even
ago.
start getting progressive till the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started getting more of the diversity,
Letters.
diverse,
The alphabet.
Diversity. Everybody's getting canceled. Well, at least
We started getting more of the alphabet.
everybody
crew.
started getting canceled. Like, what's the name? Cleveland from the Cleveland Show. That's a white dude.
Sure is.
Sure is. Who? There was a couple of actors that were part of the movement that quit playing voicing black characters. Like, what a white dude that did Apu on Simpsons.
Oh,
He quit, but they end up writing Apu out of the Simpsons after 20 something years.
really?
Because it was like he worked at the Quickie Mart with 20 something kids, and it's like, how racist is Apu?
No, man.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
I did not.
I'm just
I forgot
saying.
about
Well,
that.
I mean, remember we had Freddie from Different World. She was Smurfette.
What
Huh?
she was.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was Cree
She-
Summer.
She does do a lot of voice.
Voice
Yeah,
actor.
she was
Her and Don
Smurfette.
Lewis. Don Lewis
Don Lewis.
from Different World. Her too. She does a lot of voice acting.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the black dude from that was on Mad TV.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name.
The skinny one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know who you're talking
he
about.
does a lot. Like,
He does a lot. Yeah. He has a voice.
Yeah.
So if y'all kind of latecomers, appreciate y'all. Even though you're late, I appreciate y'all coming hang out with us. So tonight's subject is the social media is the devil part 2. So we started off talking about the Little Mermaid backlash. A tragedy stuck this week also where the rapper PNB Rock was killed, and everybody's saying it's because of social media. He was on a date with his girlfriend, and she posted her food and tagged where she was at.
Yeah,
And they ran up on him.
They ran up and stole his jewelry and killed him.
because he's known for wearing like really expensive jewelry or something like that.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's what
never
they say
really.
he's
He is
weird,
known for
weird,
real
yeah.
expensive jewelry.
So yeah,
So,
and not to blame her. But
And not to blame
Yeah.
her. I'm mad at the people online that they said they started going after him, talking about if you're from LA, that's not the place you're supposed to go eat. Why would you go to that Roscoe's or eat? They didn't
Yeah.
say no, it's a tragedy, he died, such.
Mhm.
You ain't supposed to go out there to eat. No, you get why are you on there? Why are you out there eating? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Everybody who lives in LA visit. If you're
Well,
on vacation, don't come out this way.
I mean, well, the thing is that everybody gonna have an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's what social media is about. It's about freedom of speech, and people just
Mhm.
say whatever, no matter how insensitive it can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they just think, oh, it's just my opinion, but somebody lost a person's life. I think that's the same token where I see people who passed that, you never really had any type of interaction with, and you go on a rant for like 3, 4, 5, 12 days, and like, I love you, I'm gonna miss you, I'm so sorry. Like, you did not even know this person.
Mhm.
That gets on my nerves like bad. Like, it always makes me mad. Like, every other day they posting a picture where they done superimpose themselves in a picture with this person they don't even know.
Wow. Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
sad. Like, I understand being a fan, but goodness,
Mhm.
I didn't even do that for Prince.
Yeah. I think
Purple
the fact that like social media people feel like they can say whatever they want without
Consequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They keyboard gangsters.
Oh, a
That's
whole
what I
bunch of
call
keyboard
the
gangsters.
keyboard courage
You
is
wouldn't
what I
say
call it.
you wouldn't say it to nobody's face, but you.
Oh yeah. I
I
mean,
hate
I
that.
had somebody who was like kind of bullying me like that one time. Yeah, like keyboard courage. It wasn't necessarily on
Wow.
social media, but it was online, and I definitely remember having to like say something to that person, like, "Hey, what's up? You got all this to say to me? I was just trying to see, like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, well, how exactly do you mean? Because you said da 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 da, and then they start backing back down. So like,
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
Social media.
I tell my friend all the time to get off social media and stop posting your location. We just came back from Jamaica, and she was letting the whole world know she wasn't at home.
Oh yeah.
I never post my location.
I never.
We did that in the group chat. That's the first thing I said in the group chat. We said, please don't post any pictures and let them know till after we're gone.
Yeah.
If I'm with you, don't say I'm with you then. If you're gonna post it right then and there.
Yeah, I never do. Only when I get back, that's when I post. I never post while I'm gone.
Take all the pictures you want.
Yeah, and we took a billion pictures.
Yeah, and we did photo dump. Everybody did photo dumps. Do a photo dump. Why do these people have to know exactly where you're at, exact time?
And you don't need to know my whole vacation. Summed up in one.
What you ate on the first day, where you went on the first day,
yeah,
what
you
excursion you took on the
single
first day.
outfit I did. Like I still don't think I posted anything from our trip that we took in July. I'm kind of private like that. I'm like, well, hold on, let me see what I look like first. Don't be posting that. I was not sexy. Hold on.
Tagging your location. And then also, if you didn't know, on certain phones with updates, they have it's automatic. I think it was Instagram was automatic. If you tag the location, it automatically gave your exact location. Like sometimes you do a general area. So you might say, I'm coming straight out of Atlanta, Georgia.
And then they see that you actually in Ackworth.
No. That's not the point I was saying. But you say Atlanta. You say Atlanta, you tag Atlanta, but then the GPS on the app will say you're on 10th Street.
Now that's
what I'm saying. Like you're saying you're in the whole city of Atlanta, but then if somebody clicks on it, it'll say, click on it, it'll point to, they're pinned here on 10th Street at the Chevron gas station.
That Apple-ish.
There you go.
That is not no Android thing.
Nah, okay.
That's why I be leaving my Apple at his house.
Agree.
The only thing that you can find me on is my Dwayne knows what it is. He can find me at any time. If you wanna find me, but it ain't gonna be from my phone because I leave that joint at home.
Did you mean the rhyme like that? Or?
No.
Okay.
It just kind of rolled off the tongue.
So can anybody tell me why the British don't like black people, or is it just Meghan Markle they don't like?
No, they don't like black people because I mean, just think about it. They enslaved us and brought us here and colonized the country and everything. They think that we less than. They think we 1/3 of a citizen, just like it said in the Constitution before it was amended.
And amended again.
So Meghan Markle is.
I don't know why you asking these crazy questions. They wrote it on a piece of paper
and said
that this is what we gonna abide by. They 1/3,
yeah.
1/3. So we gonna bring y'all over here. Y'all gonna build all our stuff. And we gonna beat y'all ass to death, and then we gonna give you 1/3. You 1/3 of a person.
That's how your vote goes. So 3.
No, you are 1/3 of a person. So it take 3 of y'all to make one of y'all. Think about that.
That is true.
It takes 3 y'all to make one of y'all.
That's factual history.
That's fact. So I don't even know why y'all like why they don't like us. Because they think we 1/3.
Well, in this day and age, that I guess the monarchy is still up there and the queen. So Meghan Markle ain't said nothing bad about the queen. She ain't said nothing bad. She's had interviews. She didn't say nothing specifically about the queen, but she said the royal family. But she
ain't trying to get killed.
She's over in England during the ceremonies to bury the queen, and she was walking in the church with her husband, holding hands. They blasted her talking about, oh, she's showing public PDA in front of the queen. I'm like, is holding your husband's hand?
First of all, that ain't even no PDA because they got a kid, so I'm sure they've done more PDA than that. How do you think they got there?
They might didn't know PDA because PDA is public displays of affection. They probably doing it private. They probably doing private displays of affection. So PDA.
Yeah, I get over it.
Listen, if that's the only thing you got to worry about, you straight.
Yeah.
I'm just still trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, or like a friend of mine said, you trying to make $1 out of 8.5 cents because of inflation.
Yeah.
You right.
So let me ask you this. Do you guys believe there is a second Kim Kardashian and Ray J sex tape? Do you think there's multiple versions? Because Ray J saying that they had them shoot it over again.
I'm sure they did. It's just like the Mimi Foster one.
That one was straight. Pouring people walking around in shadows you can see in the background,
holding the camera.
In this angle, reinforced shower rod that they put up, all that going on.
Clearly, yeah.
Child, anybody do anything for a buck these
days? Trying to go viral.
So Ray J said he got receipts talking about Kris Jenner.
Oh yeah, being a director or something.
Was being the director of the set, looked at the first one and said, now you need to get better angles.
Isn't that trafficking?
It probably, well, no, if everybody got paid, it's porn, it's a professional pornography.
Was she over 18?
Yes, she was over 18. So it's professional. Okay. So it's not trafficking, it's not exploitation, it's professional.
So Kim was like, okay, mom, so I got this guy and he's got a little bit more fame than us. Think he can help us out. So, I mean, this is what I'm thinking about doing. Yes, scandalous, but it'll blow over soon.
That's how it went down.
And then mom was like, I mean, all right, I was a panty model, so it should be fine. Was she a Playboy bunny?
I think so.
Yeah,
she was a model.
Yeah.
Who?
Kris Jenner.
Kris Jenner, Playboy bunny.
I know she dated a lot of people,
famous people. Before she got to the Kardashian.
Well, yeah, and after.
And yes.
Who she was dating after?
Okay,
so her old self.
Well, she was at the trial
for OJ
with Bruce. Bruce was there.
She was at the trial.
Yeah.
Oh, so she had already divorced Robert.
Well, I don't know.
So she was there with Caitlyn.
There's footage of.
Look, she was there with Caitlyn.
Yeah, there's footage of her sitting at the trial in the back next to Bruce.
Yeah. They were friends. They were all friends.
They were all friends, even OJ.
They were all friends. Because OJ and Bruce, Caitlyn, they did commercials and shows together.
And the rumor is Khloe is.
Yeah, OJ. They said that. Yeah, but she don't got no black in her. She ain't got no black. I'm sorry.
What? Who don't have no black?
Khloe Kardashian.
But he just said that's OJ's daughter.
He said
That was the rumor.
Oh,
That was the rumor
Yeah.
that she wasn't a Kardashian. Chris had an affair with OJ. I think it was true. It was true. OJ would come out now and say something
Yeah.
to get some fame to get their money in.
Yeah.
Because she got more money than him right now.
I mean, Chloe do look like she from somebody else.
I
She
mean,
kind of tall and Amazonian.
I'm saying.
And she don't
built like
really look like them. Not really,
She
but
got them football jeans in her.
them football
You know what I'm
jeans,
saying?
yeah. The other ones, they both
Yeah.
petite.
Small.
Yeah,
little.
but what's his name? Robert, his son, he hefty and he's small.
But he's
Yeah.
little.
He gained weight, but he's like little dude. Yeah, he's short
Little
too.
fella.
I feel bad for him.
You don't want to. All his sister doing all this stuff. He getting paid. He get allowance. I think he like get $3 million a year from his mom.
He paying
And
child support.
allowance. Damn, dog. Can I
And he
get
got a
$3?
sock. He got a sock line.
And he paying
That-
child support.
The family trust. The money that goes into the family trust from the shows and everything.
Oh, they
'cause
all get paid.
they all get paid off of
So
that.
Brad, everybody else like we working our ass off, and you just sit here getting a check.
What? Okay, Kim's a billionaire, and
They working. Like, don't
Chloe
mistake.
trying to get to the billionaire status, and
Um,
Courtney, she does chilling. She's being a housewife. She don't want to be. She don't want to be a billionaire and all that. She got enough money.
And then what's the other one named? Kylie?
Kylie's a
and,
billionaire.
and,
Jenner and Kylie and,
and,
Kendall.
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 Yeah,
Oh, there's more. I'm
yeah.
sorry, I
Kylie and Kendall
forgot.
is from Bruce,
Okay.
and then Chloe, Kim. What's the other one?
There's a whole bunch of them. So being that, so
With that being said,
with that being said, so the funny thing is because Bruce Jenner had
Hey,
3
look like he
boys.
just got kicked out. What happened?
Who got kicked out?
Why my thing just stopped all of a
oh,
sudden?
you got kicked off.
No, you got kicked off. So
Oh, gee.
Bruce had kids before he married.
Right, he had 3 children already.
He had 3 children before he married or had the kids with I think 3 or 4 boys. He did.
Oh, okay.
So those kids weren't really involved in the Kardashian, but I think there was a whole bunch of drama with the boys. Like, okay, you forgot about us. You left and forgot about us. No family. So social media, and everybody got famous off of social media.
Okay.
Who got famous off social
The
media?
Kardashians,
Oh yeah.
because that's what we jumped into.
Oh yeah.
Since we jumped in the Kardashians
Oh yeah.
and their
yeah.
famous ties to social media.
Oh, yeah.
I just Kim is just such a mess. But I mean, I guess she did what she had to do. Most people would love her lifestyle and say, okay.
Well, she wasn't really the first to do a sex tape. It was Pam and Tommy Lee, but they already had money and they didn't bank off that.
And that was really like not even. That was like really a accidental.
Yeah, they filmed
got
themselves
out.
hanging
Actually,
around. Yeah,
accidental.
because there's multiple stuff.
Yeah.
They was on the boat. They was in the house.
Yeah.
They was in the car.
And when somebody they know like stole the tape. And
Yeah.
But what's so funny about that is like, what is the fascination about people seeing famous people doing it?
That is because you can watch a porn all day long
Right.
and just see
What's
somebody.
the big scandal? Everybody has
I
sex.
guess if it's somebody that you're a fan of,
You be like, oh, let me see what he working with. Let me see how she do it. She talking all this junk.
yeah.
Who want to see Nicki make a sex tape?
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
She got one.
Does
You-
she?
you see-
Where is that?
It's clear. Send me the link. What's the link? I want to know where it's at.
I want to see all.
Cardi and Nicki both have one.
I want to see all these people that talk that big trash. Like, what you doing in the bed? I'm just trying to see. Can you really back up all the stuff you saying?
So Nicki's own is very grainy. And you can't really see it.
How you?
Cardi, yes, I'm still on social media. Cardi's is a
you
little
stay
bit.
on social media.
Cardi says Cardi said there's some out there, but she don't care because she was a stripper. She's famous. She said, so if you leak it, whatever, I'm gonna get my money. She said, so she knows some out there. She just said they really haven't been put out there like that. So I don't know. They're probably not out there anymore. Somebody probably erased the tape or lost the phone or something. They don't have it no more. Because it should have been out. If Cardi B had one, it should have been out.
Yeah.
Yes, Dante. I was doing investigative reporting, finding about
investigative reporting
who had a sex tape, who didn't have it. Yes, Cardi don't give a damn. She said I was a stripper. Everybody knows I stripper. She said I used to. She said it all. She says in interviews. Yeah, I used to be a hoe, but now I'm rich, bitch.
Oh.
She say.
That's why I like Cardi, because she keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
100.
There you have it. You have to. You have to in this day and age. Because then
She like, you gonna find out. So
your secret's gonna come out to the world. Or if you famous and then somebody's going to, because as we said, there are haters everywhere.
Yeah.
So if somebody knew you back in the day and don't like how famous you got, they gonna come with
they're
the
gonna
hate.
be like,
Yeah.
oh, remember when? Yep, I remember that. You see how that's what Cardi gonna say.
This is what I said. Like, if I ever became famous or had to run for anything political, and they try to come out with something like that, but yeah, I did it. I mean, but
who didn't do something stupid when they was 20?
Yeah, I was young. I did it, but right now I'm worried about the American people.
No, I'm worried about the people who just like me. You ever did something stupid?
Exactly.
Okay, so then you just like me, and you know that people grow up.
Yep. And
Facts.
I own up to it. But yeah, I mean, that was me.
Yep.
I ain't gonna
Because
lie
what
about
Ain't nobody professing to be perfect.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
And-
just professing to work hard.
Yeah, showing your
yeah.
butt, saying something.
Yeah.
I think nowadays, so the thing is, people are not gonna cancel you over being nude and sex tapes. They cancel you over misogynistic, racist stuff you said in the past.
They get canceling you over their feeling.
Correct.
Over they feeling.
They can't your feel. Not that you showed your butt naked butt somewhere, or you're swinging your ding-a-lang, or you was stroking somebody hard.
Swinging a dang-a-lang.
They don't care about it.
Dang-a-lang.
They care. Social media, they care about. Did you 20 years ago say a bad word to a gay person? Did you call a person the F word? Did you call a black person the N word? Not if you call them the N word. Did you sing that famous rap song, "Where my dogs at? Where my niggas at?" And you white
First
person,
of all,
did you sing that in
they
front of
don't
us?
even care about that. They don't care about us.
No, they canceling white folks over that. If you
they canceling? Who? We canceling?
Nah, not us. Other white folks canceling.
Oh, other white folks canceling. Other white.
Yeah, correct. You can't do that. You can't say that, buddy. No, I'm not in that. No. Distance me from you, buddy. Robert Saul. He did kind of get canceled. Dante.
Who's that?
The owner of the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, that recent.
So
That's the one that was going back and forth in the email.
Is that you?
Who's the one that was going back and forth in the email about somebody that was that had an interview, but then they didn't get put on, and
you might be talking about John Gruden. John Gruden, you might be talking about in the emails because he got messed up on the emails. Now, Robert Sarver. So, Dante, I know you read the article. He didn't. They said he wasn't calling anybody the N word. He was just saying it, basically like he was saying it in the song.
Oh, you were just saying it in the song.
The song, or saying it. If he wasn't.
First of all, they be going at home. They be like,
so,
looking in the mirror.
At the dinner table.
He got suspended for a year and lost $10 million. What $10 million for a billionaire is like $10.
I want to feel
if you got $1 billion,
I want to feel that.
Somebody charge you a fine of $10 million. Just think about that. 10 million. How much 10 million takes? That's 100. That's more than 100 times. That's 1,000 times
to get to $1 billion.
To get to $1 billion.
But still, that's still a hit. Now let's keep it funky. You ain't gonna be broke, but
Shantae, you got $1,000 right now, and I took $1.
I'm like, hey, listen, how we gonna make that back?
I can't keep this dollar.
I can't keep this dollar. Give me some bubble gum or something.
I just kept saying.
Now you got $999.
That's right. I'm looking at the account. I'm like, shit, that shit is under
1,000.
It's under 1,000.
Come on now.
That's how rich people stay rich.
Yeah.
Because they count every single penny they got. Broke people stay broke because they be like, it's just $1.
Rich people make their money work for them.
Rich people don't wastefully lose money either.
I wouldn't say all that. I'm not rich, so I don't know. You must know.
We have a rich people argument.
Rich people arguing. That's like Like we talk about
Then we
NBA
acting like
NBA court.
Right,
we
I-
acting like we talk about something we know
Like,
all
Exactly.
about.
yeah, we have an argument. We ain't-
You know, never even been in
Listen,
the
I'm
room.
trying to have those arguments. Listen,
Eventually, we will. We will have those arguments.
Listen, I'm trying to have them arguments all day long. I
Right.
argue with your ass till the cows come home.
Oh Lord have mercy! What is wrong with this woman here?
Listen, I'm
Somebody
trying
come
to
get
get
Shantae.
paid. I'm trying to get paid.
You trying to get paid
Yeah. I'm like, I got to hook up.
on what?
I don't know. Something.
Something.
Oh,
We
you
gonna
made me
start-
lose my train of thought. I
We're
had
gonna
another.
start the Clark cigar line. Anybody know how to make a cigar?
Roll the cigars up.
I can watch some YouTube videos. I can figure
We
it
can
out.
roll a doobie.
All right.
Okay.
A doobie? Who has doobie? Who smokes a doobie?
Who calls it doobies?
Yeah, who calls it doobie? What black person calls it a doobie?
It's the 70s.
What's that boy name? Lil Nas X.
Wow. So, social media. Y'all know the song I Got 99 Problems, but
Ain't one.
it was stolen.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That sounds
Who's-
about right.
What's the name said it was stolen. Ice-T said he wrote 99 Problems.
That sounds about right.
Ice-T was saying he had 99 problems. I got 99 problems, but the game ain't one.
Oh.
Right, but listen, when
And
he
then-
first came out with that song, I said, "Gosh, that sounds starkly familiar," but I couldn't put my finger
Ice-T
on
said
it.
he never released it though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the cadence of it,
It's a it's
Like,
a
feels
saying.
old.
It's a saying. It's always been a saying.
like the cadence of it feels old school. It
Mhm.
don't feel like a new flavor, like you came up with it.
Gotcha. Yeah. So supposedly a friend of his who was cool with Rick Rubin, you know, he heard the song, heard the demo that Ice-T did, and you know, he said, "Oh, Rick Rubin said, oh, that's a nice song. I like it. Can I do a track to it?" Rick Rubin, famous producer, helped start Def Jam,
Mhm.
did a track to it. So man, I think Jay-Z took it to Jay-Z, and the rest is history.
So he a ghostwriter, eh?
But that's not that's different between a ghostwriter and a ghost
Yeah,
stealer.
you gotta get paid.
I mean, if he paying them,
It's been some years. You need a fact check.
I mean, at the
Shit.
end of the day, everybody steal everything. I have not seen one artist at this point who has made anything new.
You sure?
Everybody steals something from everybody, whether it was a small phrase, a little tune, a little riff, or this or
Oh,
that.
that's-
I feel like nobody is original.
Oh,
these
nobody
days.
is, but I'm sure a lot of them did their due diligence and.
I mean, they see
Hey.
just exactly how much can I take without having to pay somebody.
You remember the thong song? Everybody remember the thong song.
Dong.
Did you know? I don't know if y'all probably know this, but remember the phrase in the song? She's living the vida loca.
Yeah,
that,
that's
Ricky Martin.
yeah.
Sued them,
What?
and they had to pay Ricky Martin, undisclosed amount for that because he couldn't. They didn't get permission for that.
That one line.
They couldn't get. That was his song, "Living the Vida Loca."
Yeah, I remember
They
that was
didn't
his
get
song.
permission for it, so he had to pay.
I thought he just quoted. I thought you quoting something.
No, you
in a
gotta.
lyric.
They
Wow.
couldn't get their money.
I-
Look at the T.I. and Robin Thicke song. Remember
Well,
the
yeah, that's Marvin Gaye.
people
Marvin Gaye
thing?
family.
I tried
I mean-
to listen to it. I mean, I can barely hear it.
Yeah.
But that's
But-
just like that's just like that song that what's that guy's name? Ed Sheeran put out, and he
Mhm.
paid Candy and
Well, Ed Sheeran's a good dude.
because he was
because-
like, I ain't trying to have no problems.
Yeah,
It
So-
kind somebody said it kind of sound like it. Let me
Mhm.
get
That's
them
what they
that
did.
bullshit.
There goes Shantae messing the mic again. But yeah, if y'all didn't know, Ed Sheeran put out a
Oh,
song. I can't.
Outkast ain't never stole anything.
I didn't even hear the song, but Ed Sheeran put out a song, and somebody on Twitter said, "Oh, it sounds like Bills."
Mm,
But I didn't think it did.
I didn't think it did
I was
either.
like, huh?
but he
But,
didn't
but
take
he
no
he
chance.
didn't take no chance. He said,
Nope.
"Oh, it does. No problem. Here you go, Candy. Here you go, Tiny. Here go writers credits." He
I'm
gave
not
them
even
writing
trying
credit. They
to
was like,
fight.
'Cause
"Cool."
People will come and be like, "It does sound," and then let me go and sue them, and
Yeah.
then they'll win.
Yeah.
Right.
That man went back
Intellectual
and put their
property.
writing credits on there, and they like,
Yeah,
"Okay, thank
I've
you."
listened to songs that people sued people over, And I swear, I may not have the music ears for it sometimes, but
You be like,
I do.
what in the world?
what is this? I don't hear no similarity. And
I
they
mean-
won. They won these cases.
I mean, but that's
So-
just like I wonder. You know how Alicia Keys, she had gotten a part of Prince's song.
He
One
gave
of-
that to her.
That's why I was
Prince
like,
produced her song.
I was like, I wonder if she talked with him about
Yeah, he
that.
produced that. He produced those.
Oh.
Because you know Prince was petty, child.
He produced that
I
stuff
mean,
for
he
her.
was petty, but when he was alive, Lord,
Yeah,
love
exactly.
Prince. He was
Get
petty.
a side eye in a minute.
In
Yeah.
a minute.
There you go. Y'all go
He's
jumping out.
my favorite side eye giver. He was
No.
petty.
Side eye.
It's hilarious. Rest in peace to Mr. I forgot his name that quick.
All right, moving
Jesse Powell.
on.
Man,
Jesse Powell passed
Powell.
away at the age of 51. No undetermined why he died, but y'all know that song by
51.
Jesse Powell.
His
I can't
one
play it
song.
because I don't want to get his cut off. But I'm saying that Jesse Powell, go
One-
listen to Jesse Powell. He
one-
was Grammy nominated for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sing it, Shantae, for us.
Wedding song.
that was
Everybody
my
used that
jam.
year. Everybody probably used that for their wedding song.
Yes. Oh, that was such a beautiful song.
Yeah. I
Yes.
bought the whole album for that one song.
For that one song.
The whole album was trash. That one song was hitting though.
Bumping. Actually, I got it on the wall right now.
Yeah?
Jesse Powell show.
Oh, yeah, you did. You. Only
You.
you.
No.
No, that's not how it goes.
No, no,
No,
no,
no, friend.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But Jesse boy, that was
Yeah, it came on social media. I was like, what?
yeah,
Right.
51. That's young, man.
But what happened? Does
They
he-
haven't released that yet.
Hmm.
They haven't released that yet.
I hope he wasn't doing nothing crazy. Like, if
Oh.
if he died or
It's
something,
peaceful, but he passed away peacefully in his
let
sleep.
it be some type
So I don't know
of
what-
disease or something like that. Please don't let it be that he was smoking crack or you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
His sister released the news saying he died
Yeah.
peacefully in his sleep. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, it's a sad situation where he died. So hopefully
Yeah.
anything that would he die from.
I'm just hoping that it wasn't nothing crazy that's gonna
Mhm.
tarnish his name.
Mm-mm.
You know.
Yeah.
All right. So we're about to come to the end of the show. I got my last social media story to talk about. It's not the devil. It's actually a good social media story. It's funny. Chick-fil-A. You go to Chick-fil-A to get the best service ever.
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A treats you like your mama fresh out the womb. Oh, what you need? What you need? I got you.
Yeah.
So this story, I can't remember what city it was, but
It was Florida.
Florida.
Yeah,
Florida. A Chick-fil-A worker was working the drive-through and saw the man trying to carjack a woman and her child. He jumped into action and wrestled this man to the ground
Yeah.
and held him in a headlock until police came and other people came to help him out. But he saved this woman and her child. So
That's
Chick-fil-A,
great.
yeah. So
Chick-fil-A.
anyway, the video is all posted on social media.
He
So
forgot to
Chick-fil-A
get
got
his own
everything.
Franchise.
Oh, what they paying these?
Look, he about to get his own
They
franchise.
better.
That's what I'm saying. Chick-fil-A just done it all. They
Oh,
save your life. They
what
give
they
you the
do?
good food.
They
As
must
my
pay 'em
daughter
good.
says, they give you the quality chicken.
Right, because we was like,
Man.
why can't we go to such to get some chicken? She was
Right.
like, because Chick-fil-A has high quality chicken. We was like, huh?
The girl was only about 6 years old.
We was like,
she said
what?
What?
She's like, yeah, high quality chicken.
High quality chicken. And I hate to say it, but it's a detriment. Her grandmother had spoiled her on Chick-fil-A.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Mm.
One will stop what she doing and go get Chick-fil-A and bring it to her. The other one, every time she show up, I got some Chick-fil-A. I got some Chick-fil-A. I'm like, every single time.
I'm like, she
So
gonna
we
turn
just ain't
into
did
a
it, but
Chick-fil-A.
oh, she can put it away. She can eat it in the Chick-fil-A. I'm like, how you just gonna spoil? See, if we ever got our dinner spoiled, it'd be a whole nother thing. But now you just bring Chick-fil-A for the
Oh, don't
grandchild.
worry, she could put that away and just eat the
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah. No, we come and talk about, oh, McDonald's. No, I got McDonald's at home. You ain't gonna need no McDonald's. I'll make some white bread and stuff.
I make
Not
you
the white
McDonald's at
bread.
home.
Social media. That's what I'm saying. Something funny. It's funny.
Oh Lord, he just
I'm done.
Are you
I'm done. But when Twitter and all that started showing, I got the hamburger at home. I thought it was just us.
Oh man,
I didn't know every black kid in America had. I got McDonald's at home. I like,
we never got that.
why them French fries so big?
And then,
French fries.
and then the
No.
beef patties just like
Yeah. That's not McDonald's.
No. We never had that.
That's not McDonald's.
My mom, we didn't really get to eat fast food when we were growing up, so it was like McDonald's wasn't even like a choice. we'd be like, what's that? She'd be like, okay, we can get some fries. I didn't know they had burgers at McDonald's until I was grown. Because the only thing I ever had from there was some fries.
There was no Chick-fil-A when we were little, so all the road trips we had was all McDonald's. We stopped Florida. We stopped McDonald's breakfast, McDonald's lunch, McDonald's dinner.
Back then, McDonald's was actually good. It was quality.
Well, no, let me see. Yeah. Back then, my parents used to like Hardee's.
No,
we didn't go to McDonald's, so I didn't know nothing about it. My dad used to like the Hardee's biscuit.
No.
And so we would get.
I ain't know nothing about biscuits till I met you.
We didn't have Hardee's down there.
No, we had no Hardee's down there. We had Rallies and McDonald's and Burger King.
Yeah. Rallies? No, we didn't have no Rallies.
It's Checkers, but it's Rallies.
No, we didn't. When I was in Florida, we didn't have no Rallies. I don't know what
we had Rallies in Miami.
We had Hardee's, which is Carl's Jr. Mm-hmm. And then we had Subway, because we used to eat Subway all the time. Now that's what we used to eat all the time. I used to beg for Subway.
Them Hardee's biscuits be busting. That went down to this. I remember when Chick-fil-A was new and they gave samples of nuggets in the mall.
Oh, yes.
They still give samples in the mall.
But you know what? That's when we were still in Florida. So Chick-fil-A must have came around like in the early, like the mid to late 90s, because I do remember getting samples at the mall.
Well, Chick-fil-A been around since the 60s, but only in Georgia.
Okay,
and then we didn't live in Georgia.
But they weren't. It wasn't
a franchise.
Something else. It was
Truett Cathy,
or
the Dwarf House. The Dwarf House.
Yeah.
The Dwarf House
still there too.
Yeah, the Dwarf House. The one in Woodstock is still there, and the one in
she said she go around like 5 times to get the nuggets because they was 5. And yes, I remember. So you know, if you was hungry, like you was a teen going to the mall and you be like, I ain't got no money, you just go around and get the samples. Everybody has samples. It was kind of like Costco. You go to Costco, they got 50,000 samples.
Nowadays, nobody wants something. Now I'm good. No, I don't need no something. You want something? No, I'm straight. I'm like, come on, get something. Samples are still free, but nobody wants samples no more. Like, no, I'm straight. I'm good.
Right. Then you take a sample of it. Yeah, let me get some such. That's so good.
What is this?
Sure did. Yep. Go around that mall, be like, I'm about to get me some teriyaki chicken. And I'm about to get me some orange chicken. And I'm gonna get me some Chick-fil-A. And I'm gonna go back around another time and then get me a cup of water.
You be full.
Hey, you remember when Pizza Hut was a restaurant?
Yes. I remember a friend of mine got in a fight.
Oh, we used to go have parties there. That's they have birthday parties there, and then they had the video games in there, and then you play the video games.
And then they had the bar with the salad and the pizza.
You go out there a baseball game or
sit down and have pizza. Delivery wasn't a thing that bad.
Nah, I didn't really.
They didn't have no delivery because paying over the phone with credit card. Everybody had no credit card or cash.
Right. Well, no. Everybody, you pay when you get there. And your mom would leave you an exact amount of change. You'd be like, okay, why do we have 3 pennies here? Okay, because it was 10:03.
Mm-hmm. No tip.
No tip.
Driver be looking at you like look at the kids like no tip. They hated Jeffrey. Jeffrey would never give a tip to the driver when we were kids. The Domino's pizza would come over there. They like never. I think they got mad at us one time because we ordered pizza every Friday. They got mad at us one time. I was like, y'all never give us tip, man. I don't like them.
As a kid, I didn't know. I didn't know about the concept of tipping.
Yeah, because every Friday was I'm not cooking this Friday, so y'all better get some order pizza Chinese. Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Not hilarious. Hilarious.
So we're over our time, people. It has been a good show. Talk about reminiscing about social media back in the day and what's going on in the world. Any last thoughts? Part 2. Part
3 next week.
Part 3. I don't know. Do we got any social media? If that needs to be our show time is talk about the crazy stuff going on social media or just
I don't know.
Most time we talk about. We'll see what subject goes on.
We'll see.
We'll see what comes in. But next week is Rachel's birthday, but we'll still be on Thursday. So y'all want to send something to her Cash App where she don't have, put it in an envelope and drop it off at the house.
Right. She takes Apple gift cards
Amazon gift cards.
and Amazon gift
Chick-fil-A
cards
gift
and
cards.
Chick-fil-A gift cards and
Target.
Starbucks gift cards.
And Target gift cards.
She do
Roblox
She
gift
she
cards
does
too.
Robux,
Okay.
Apple, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A.
Target.
Not really Target.
She'll
She
take
ain't
it.
really a Target kind of girl, but she
What?
definitely will get you with the Chick-fil-A,
Starbucks.
Starbucks,
Mhm.
Robux, and Apple gift card.
There you go. There you go. Mommy got it down. There you go.
And
Cash.
I'm like Target.
Mhm.
And she don't do cash. She don't even know what to do with cash. She just cash be on the floor. I'd be like, why is $20 on the floor? I don't know.
Pick it up. Put it in your purse.
Right? You know when?
Oh, but she started crying now when she lose money. So I said, I thought you had. I thought I had my money. I don't know where it is. I was like, you handing me for it. It's your money. You got to pay for it.
First of all, she give her money to her dad and be like, buy me electronic stuff.
Yeah, I got to put it on the card on the order games.
So he'd be like, go get your $20.
And yeah, she got to pay for this stuff.
I'm like, I'm not paying for that. Get your $20.
Yeah, and she gives me the money and I keep it. And I pay for what she wants online with the card. There ain't no giving the money back. So, but that's the end of our show. I'm inviting everybody out Sunday to church, 10 a.m. I'm there,
4293 Austell Road.
Come on through and hang out with us. I want y'all to come out and hang out, do what you do. Praise the Lord. If not,
Praise the Lord.
get a good message. Get a good message. Holler at me if you're trying to come, please. Come on, just show up.
We
Be in the
need
presence.
10 people.
We need
so,
10 to show up on our side.
Yeah.
10 for me, 10 for her. So
I
that's
don't know
what we
if we
need.
got that many friends between the two of us, but
I don't.
Dwayne
I
trying to take
know I
my
don't.
friends. He's trying to take my friends and make them into 10 friends.
We married. Then we
All
say
y'all
which one.
friends are my friends too.
There you go. Ain't got no
Oh my
friends.
goodness.
We all
We all.
I
just
need
friends.
10 people, y'all. 10. Oh, I got the hiccups. I need 10 people to come down to 4293
Austell Road.
Austell Road,
Austell, Georgia.
Austell,
On
Georgia.
Sunday at 10 a.m.
Now listen, it's real.
Good Lord. The hiccups
It's
kill
real
us.
close to the Target.
Somebody
At Anderson Mill
And
on
Austell
the corner of Austell Road and Anderson Mill. So it's not far from all of y'all. So don't play with me.
No, Shantae.
10 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
4293 Austell Road.
Address is at down the screen.
Don't make me look crazy.
Yeah, don't make her look crazy. And then, come on now. I don't know. Actually, I won't ask you every year. We ask you once a year.
We
Once
ask
every
you
2
once
years.
a year.
Last time we asked you was 3-4 years ago.
Right. So we asking you now.
Come on and hang out with us Sunday at 10 a.m.
Don't be late.
Don't be late. Lou said, wow, I hear y'all. Okay. Y'all special. You know we are. We know we are.
We know we special. We blessed and highly favored.
There you go.
Breezy said there's a Pizza Hut restaurant in Higgsville.
Oh, a restaurant that you sit down and hang out?
That's what it is.
Good night, Rachel.
That's cool. Mhm.
Good
All right.
night.
Rachel, you want to say hi to everybody? Say my birthday's next week. Give me some birthday gifts.
A birthday?
Oh!
Didn't you just have a birthday?
You don't want to say hi to everybody? You don't want to say that?
I do.
Oh, she's getting on the other side. Excuse me. She don't want to be on my
You
screen.
just had a birthday. How you
So
have a
talk
birthday?
to everybody about your birthday. Tell them what's going on next week.
Gosh.
Camera, talk into the mic.
Right there.
Right
Talking to
there,
the mic.
right. Straight
Come
ahead.
here. Stand right here, baby.
Stand right there. Bend
Stand
over.
right
So
Yeah,
tell
there
them.
you go.
Bend down so you can see your face.
Bend down so they can see your face. Where are you going?
That's delayed.
Oh, okay. All right.
What you
Okay,
say?
bend down. So look. Okay. You
There
see?
you go.
Got to bend your head down a little bit more.
There you
Okay,
go.
good.
Now what you want to say? Say what you want to say.
My birthday is on the 25th.
All right.
I don't know.
And she wants some gifts.
Yes.
She was gifts and gift cards.
She want
and
gifts.
stuff.
Gifts.
Gifts. Now we'll show your birthday next week also, right before.
Right before we're not gonna forget.
All right.
Yeah.
All right then, people.
Listen, it's a
Where did the chips go?
this is bye.
Bye. Get out of here. There's always a family show because we're the three Clarks. It's always going to be three Clarks no matter what.
You can have rice for lunch.
Right.
Bye.
Oh,
Rice.
what
There you
about
go.
my snack?
Can we finish our show before you asking all these questions? It's not even 9 o'clock. Did you even do your chores? Take out trash. All right, people. you know,
Bye.
we thank y'all
love
for hanging out with us.
Bye,
We thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. We'll catch y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. We are the Three Clarks. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Yeah.